Hey guys, here we have it. 3 times MS Dhoni overruled the Umpire's decision. So guys, on number 3 we have something very cool. Dhoni saves, the title would be Dhoni saves Yuvraj DRS. So this incident happened during the first ODI match, or during an ODI match where India played against England. During the 41st over of the Indian innings, where UV tried to squeeze a Chris Woakes delivery past the wicketkeeper Jos Buttler, he was caught out by Jos Buttler. Now the weird part is, UV thought he was out. Jos Buttler, I don't know if he's a good guy or not, but he probably thought he was out. The umpire thought he was out. Now I don't know what came to Dhoni's mind. He was like, no, screw this. UV, take the DRS. And now UV was not sure. He was like, I am out. Why should I take it? Why should I make a fool out of myself? But then Dhoni was like, no, you're gonna take it. And UV was like, okay. And he took the DRS. And the funniest part was the ball actually bounced before the wicketkeeper caught it, before Jos Buttler caught it. So that was such a surprise for everyone. And Dhoni literally saved the game and Yuvraj's ass when it came to this particular match. So this is the third most awesome save that Dhoni has done. The more I talk about Dhoni, the more I feel like he's probably the best cricketer on this world. On number 2 we have MS Dhoni opts for DRS and sends Jason Roy back to the dressing room. Okay, see, this is probably the coolest moment in the DRS history of MS Dhoni, not because MS Dhoni got it right, not because he looked cool while getting it right. It's just because Virat Kohli also accepted Dhoni's point of view on this particular match. It is the first match that Dhoni played after retiring as a captain against England, and it is also Virat Kohli's first match as a captain with Dhoni. So it was pretty nice seeing somebody with a little more experience and who's mentored Virat Kohli from the very start to play under him. So it's a very important match for both of them, emotionally and even professionally. So what happened in this match was Jason Roy, an English opener, took a ball and the ball touched the edge of the bat. Now, most people not realize it, so everybody is like, no, it's not out. And Dhoni caught the ball, so Dhoni was like, it's out. And the umpire was like, it's not out. They're not giving this wicket away. So Virat is like, okay, I trust Dhoni. If Dhoni says it's out, it's out. That's it. And he called for a DRS, and Jason Roy was actually sent back to the dressing room because it was actually out. So Dhoni probably is like the Charles Xavier of X-Men. He's like roaming around without the wheelchair, that is. He's like a mutant. He's like, I'm concentrating. I'm getting it right. Yeah, it's out. He probably can read minds or something. It's so cool. The guys are number 1. We have Dhoni takes a DRS in the IPL. It was a match between Mumbai Indians and Rising Pune Super Giants. And Imran Tahir, one of the bowlers for Rising Pune Super Giants, who was bowling against Kevin Pollard. And one of the craziest part is Mumbai Indians lost the early 5 wickets, so that was disappointing because I love Mumbai Indians as a team. But then yeah, they did lose their early 5 wickets. And as Tahir was bowling, he gave a good delivery and the ball bounced and hit the bat. Or the umpire thought that hit the bat and then the pad of Kevin Pollard. So the umpire declared it was not LBW, not leg before the wicket. Now Dhoni, being the awesome person he is, and the I will do what I want because I know it is right person he is, called for a DRS in an IPL match. I know there are no DRSs in an IPL match. You cannot have a decision reviewing system in an IPL match, but he did that. And the funny part is, the commentators asked for a DRS, as in like just to overview it, not that it will influence the decision of the match or anything, just to overview it. And it was actually an LBW. So imagine the level of dexterity that Dhoni has, like not only with cricket, not only with batting, but also with his eyes. Like, he can X-ray things, or like he can slow down things. Like in GTA 5, you have this ability in a person that he can slow down stuff and shoot people. Dhoni can slow down stuff and like look at the wicket and like, no, not out. Thoda ek inch se bacha tha. What is that? He's even human. It's like half the people, the umpire is saying it's not out. The bowler is confused, and Dhoni's like, no, it's out. So today's video was about the most epic captain of the Indian cricket team. I'm gonna say epic 3 times even though it's grammatically wrong because he deserves it. If you like our video, please do subscribe, like and comment. Also share it with your friends because who doesn't love Dhoni? Everybody loves Dhoni.